Every single week, we get the same show, we get the same promos, and every match is predictable. We know what's going to happen in every single show. We have champions that literally don't matter. Cody Rhodes is barely on the show, and when he does show up, he does the same shit he's been doing for the past 2 years. It's literally the same shit. He comes out with a suit. He's like, what do you want to talk about? It's the same shit, man. There's no story. What story is Cody Rhodes in? Nothing. And you had Drew McIntyre, a guy who was the hottest heel out of 2024 and 2025. And what did you do with them in those 2 years? Nothing. All he does is complain when he loses, instead of actually giving Drew McIntyre that big win that he drastically needs to put him over as a superstar in this fucking company. I don't understand why we're waiting. When you constantly wait, you just lose steam. Honestly, at this point, LA Knight doesn't even feel like a wrestler. He just feels like a fucking celebrity that pops in every once in a while. I don't understand why he wasn't a top champion, and when he was a U.S. champion, there was no stories in that reign. Once Damian Priest lost his championship, he's been doing nothing. There's no way we're going to build any new stars when we constantly try to build up a Jey Uso, a guy who, in my opinion, just wastes time. Whenever I see Jey Uso, I know the yeet chants are huge. But he just wastes time. Every promo means nothing. We've tried to build stories when he's not with a Roman Reigns, when he's not with a Jimmy Uso. It doesn't go anywhere. And I think it's time, Triple H, to call up Obafemi. Have him destroy your golden boy, Sami Zayn. And honestly, send his ass back to NXT. I'm talking about Sami Zayn. Or you could do a cool storyline where Obafemi goes back to NXT. He takes the U.S. title with him back to NXT, and you tell a great story between them two. But you know that won't happen, right? And you would show them on NXT and SmackDown. That would be a very cool way to introduce Obafemi and tell a great story. But I'm afraid, because Triple H is not a great storyteller. Most of the stories that he tells don't make sense, don't have an ending. Most of the time I'm confused, right? You look at the John Cena reign, I was confused the whole title reign. Right? The last good title reign that I can say Triple H had a decent story was Damian Priest and Gunther. That's the last decent story that I could remember. It was when Gunther was calling Damian Priest street trash, and Damian Priest this was like Damian Priest's best promo work. And it's not like he's a great promo guy. You know what I mean? But that was like the best story, and it's like a kindergartner can come up with that shit. You know what I mean? Oh, you're from the streets. But that's at least something. So I got to give him credit for that. That's something. Now, when it comes to the women, a lot of wrestlers have been called up, right? You look at Roxanne Perez, what's her name? Laura Valkyria. You got the not Io Sky. What's her name, man? Holy shit. I forgot her name. I'm pretty sure she was IC title maybe for like the first week. She got called up. I forgot her name. I completely forgot her name. And that's the problem when you just release all of these talents and they don't have a character. The fans don't know who they are. It's not like they're given opportunities to cut a promo. And it's not like we would want to hear them cut a promo because the one lady can't really speak great English. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. Oh, not Stephanie Vaquer, right? It's the other lady. Gilia? There we go. Gilia. That's her name. Gilia. I don't know what she's doing now, but yeah, man. It's like too many characters that are basically the same. Too many wrestlers that are literally the same. Stephanie Vaquer and Gilia have the same personality to me. Like, they're very similar. You know what I mean? And similar in the ring as well. So it's like, same with fucking Laura Valkyria. They're all three of them are kind of like the same type of wrestler, right? There's no character to them. They're just, in my opinion, Laura Valkyria is cringy as fuck, but all three of them are cringy. They're not great on the mic. And it's just like, I don't understand. Being good on the mic should be an essential. You should be good on the mic or very fucking bad that it's actually comedic. And if you're just boring and it looks like you're reading off of a teleprompt, you should not be on the main roster. You shouldn't. I don't understand why I have to say that, because it should just be common sense. Honestly, if Vince McMahon was running the WWE now, so much shit would be different. Now, let me be clear. I didn't watch Vince McMahon's reign when he was pushing the big dog. I stopped watching WWE at the end of The Shield. So I didn't watch the big dog Vince McMahon era. I didn't watch any of that. So from what you guys hated from Vince, I didn't see. And I'm grateful I didn't see that, okay? But just from experience, from what I've watched and from the past history, he likes to bring a lot of controversial aspects into his stories, which is amazing because real life is controversial. A lot of controversial shit happens every day. And I'm not asking for them to like slur in their shows or do any crazy shit, but at least push the boundaries. Push it. Try something new every show. It's like, you know, you want to settle for mediocrity. You know what I mean? There's people who either want to be the best, like Vince McMahon, like him or hate him, he at least cared about putting on a good show. He at least cared about what the fans thought about his show. We're just missing the heart, right? We're missing the effort. Like, there's no effort. We're pushing out content, milking out content, having all these long-term storytelling, having these dumb PLEs that really amount to nothing, right? Crown Jewel, that's just a nothing PLE. We're having two champions fight. For what? We did this last year. There was no fucking storyline. It was just Cody and Gunther fighting, and then when Gunther lost, he was just a pussy for like a week, and then he turned back into like the beast, whatever he was. Like, it's so stupid. Now, I want to predict tonight's Raw show. Let's see how much I can get right. I think I'm going to get 100%. Let's see. All right? Let's see. We start off with a men's Intercontinental Championship match between Rusev and I almost called him Damian Priest. Dominic Mysterio. The fact that Dominic Mysterio has been champion since WrestleMania 41 is actually insane. I'm pretty sure, right? I'm guessing. From what I remember, he won the title at WrestleMania. I don't know any feuds he's had since WrestleMania. It's crazy, man. We're rewarding nothingless reigns. But that's what we do. So, I have Dominic Mysterio winning this match, even though I think Rusev should win just for a change, because I don't want to see the same show every week, like I said. But yeah, Dominic Mysterio's probably going to win on some bullshit. We have the Usos versus the Braun Breakers and Brunson Reed. I said the Braun Breakers. Braun Breaker and Brunson Reed in a tornado tag match. I think Braun Breaker and Brunson Reed are going to win. I don't know who was they had a tag match pretty recently on the Palooza, right? Who won? Who won that match? If Braun Breaker and Brunson Reed won that match, I forgot because Palooza was so shit. Honestly, I'm going to have the Usos winning this match. Fuck it. I'm going to have the Usos winning. Bayley versus Raquel Rodriguez. Bayley should win this. I think Bayley's going to win. If Raquel wins, honestly, I'll be happy that they're pushing someone else, but I think Bayley's going to win. And are those actually all the matches? There's no fucking way those are all the matches. Those are all the matches that I see on this preview. If those are all the matches, wow, we're in for a fucking treat, guys. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys later tonight, most likely tomorrow for the Raw review. But I'll catch you guys. Peace out.